out your mouth.
All right, we are back with our dental expert right here at HTV, Dr. Ron Walker. And Doc, it's always good to see you. How are
Good to see you,
you?
Martin. Doing great.
All right, let's talk about this. Is a big topic for a lot of people.
Yes.
Teeth whitening or bleaching. You could go around and see about 1,000 different products all over the place. But what do people mostly ask you about bleaching? Is it safe kind of stuff, or what do they ask you?
Right. They get the question all the time. What about bleaching? It works. Bleaching is fine. It's not going to cause any long-term damage to your teeth. Yes, it may cause some sensitivity for certain people. There's ways to get around that. It works. All of it works.
And I know, has it been around for a long time?
Been around forever. Yes, long time.
Wow.
Long time.
What are the options, the teeth whitening options that people could use?
So really, you got two options. You can do at-home, take-home stuff, or you can do in-office stuff. For everybody, not everybody wants to take stuff home with them and bleach. You just say, look, with my schedule and everything, it's just not an option. I'm not going to do it at home, do it here. It's not going to get done. So we have, you have an option for everybody. Everybody has something for everybody.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of people like blueberries too, so you got to sort of watch the stain. But when you bleach, any kind of obvious side effects that you see?
Definitely. Sensitivity is really the side effect. I mean, that's it. It's going to make you sensitive. Mainly if people have recession. So if you have recession, that exposes some of the root surface that's going to be sensitive. And it'll make your teeth sensitive, not long term. It'll be a short term. But there are things you can do to kind of combat that sensitivity before you start bleaching. Or on the in-office bleaching, we actually block out those areas so that the bleach doesn't touch those areas. And that really helps out a lot.
So you could key in on certain areas that if they're sensitive that they can't do at home.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's why you're the expert.
Correct. And that's what you're seeing right here. You see this picture right here. This is in-office bleaching. This is for the people that don't have time or they want it now. They want it, really white. I got an event tomorrow. We block out the areas of the gums and the teeth that are sensitive. And then here's a little light that accelerates the bleach. That's what it looks like with the lights off. Just a neat picture. And it brightens up teeth. Very simple. If you see on the bottom left-hand side, that little white spot, right, that's what happens if bleach gets on the gums. That bleach is really intense, but it doesn't hurt. It stays white for an hour or two, and then it comes back. It's not long-term damage. So that's in office. That's somebody that says, well, look, I have an event to go to tomorrow. I don't have, a few weeks to bleach my teeth. What can you do for me? We have an option for everybody.
Don't you have to be sort of careful, too, of the gimmicky kind of things? Y'all probably see so many things.
I mean, as long as it's not expired, most of it works. And when I say gimmicky, like, charcoal and stuff like that, but most of the products that you're going to find in a drugstore, in Walgreens or any drugstore, white strips, it all works. It all works. So we have a few of the at-home stuff here. So this is the best for long term. This is a tray, kind of like an orthodontic retainer. This is called a bleaching tray, and you put bleaching gel in that, and you wear it at home. There's the trays right there. They're just softer than orthodontic retainers. Put the gel in there, wear it either 30 minutes or overnight. This is the Crest White Strip. That's the most well-known one. Mm-hmm. Many different products, many different ones out there. They all work. This is a Crest White Strip. It gets on your gums. It's kind of intense. A lot of people that use the strips typically say it burnt my gums and it makes my teeth really sensitive. But there's ways around that.
Yeah, I guess I saw those trays. Jay, just bring those trays up again. That's something you construct at your office.
We take impressions at the office, and we make those trays for you at the office. Yes.
So they're going to fit perfectly over your teeth?
Yes, sir. They keeps the gel against your teeth. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what makes it work
so
well.
When you put the gel in and you do that, does it tend to want to run out, or it pretty much stays in position?
If it runs out, you're putting too much. You don't need much. You just need a little thin strip of it. If it's squeezing out onto your gums, you're really putting too much.
Yep. What do you see? It's got to make you feel good when somebody comes in and they're so paranoid about their teeth, and then you do a few sessions or maybe one, and their teeth are white and they're going, You almost walk out of there like a rooster.
Yep. Everybody should have white teeth. Why wouldn't you want to have white teeth? Why wouldn't you want to have a good smile?
Yeah. So that's one of the benefits or the rewards of your job, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have a lot of friends sometimes on the side saying, yeah, come on, I need my teeth white?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
And you say, come see me, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So do you see this advancing as we go along? It's probably
This has been the same. They come up with new, like you said, gimmicks and do stuff all the time. The tried and true method is the trays with the gel, a 10% gel, worn overnight for 2 to 6 weeks. That is research has shown that for best results, that's it right there. It's trays worn overnight, 10% gel, 2 to 6 weeks. That is what research shows. No matter how many gimmicks people come up with, that's it. It's very simple.
So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's it. That is it.
All right, very good. And I know that's just a small part of what you do, but it's really a big part psychologically.
Yes. Everybody wants to smile. Everybody should have a good, confident, comfortable, confident smile.
All right, Doc.
Yes.
Always good to see you.
Thanks, Martin.
All right, there you have it. Dr.
Appreciate
Ryan
it.
Walker, our expert here he's our dental expert at HTV. He always has some good topics, and he brings up the things that everybody wants to know. So we'll see you again next week for another segment. See you next time.